From Arkansas's streaming news leader, this is THV 11 Morning News at 6.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us on THV 11, streaming on THV 11 Plus. I'm Karen Fuller.
I'm Hayden Balgavy. Happy Thursday morning, everybody. Going to get you going on this beautiful day today. Meteorologist Tracy Bean back with us. Ashley King now in the house for a traffic update. And Ashley, before you even got here, Tracy was already watching something. Yeah. What was that incident going on? We were trying to figure out.
Yeah, it was a vehicle fire.
Vehicle fire.
Yeah, and it's a Saline County. I just put a Facebook post out about it, tagged Ashley as well, so it's on both of our pages, and she's going to give you some more information on it as well. Yep. So just in time for her arrival.
Yay.
Hey, good morning, welcome.
Yeah, thanks, yeah.
All right, we're going to actually go straight to that, and we'll talk a little bit more about weather here in a second.
Okay.
We're going to pivot.
Hang on a minute, let me think. Okay, so here's what's happening. There is a vehicle fire, Tracy, right?
Yes,
and this is on Interstate 30. We have it pulled up right now. It is backing up traffic, but I was also working on something. I thought Tracy was going to do weather, so I was going to finish this during that. Just walked in and saw that there's an accident on 442, but I'll let me get out of this for a second. Okay, so there is an accident here on 440, and I'm pulling up the information right now. It's westbound near exit 12. It says that the right shoulder is blocked, so I'm just learning about that one. Let me go back here, though. This is what we were just looking at on Interstate 30, and it is a vehicle fire, as I can get over here and show you where this is happening. So this is on I-30 eastbound. So restricted flow, it says vehicle fire, right lane blocked in Bryant, I-30 eastbound. I'm just learning all of this too. Exit 123. I just walked in just a few minutes ago. So this is what's happening. But as you can see with our live traffic map, it is definitely slowing things down. So I'll try to figure out more and figure out what's going on with this. But for now, that's what I'm seeing.
All right, now we'll do a little weather. We do have a frontal boundary that is making its way through the state and seeing some more northerly flow today, and that's going to spark off a few little light showers. Not seeing a lot right now, but this morning we could see a little light shower as you're heading in on that commute, but mainly just cloudy skies today. Not going to be quite as windy either, which is good news. We're starting out at 51 and 96% humidity, so a bit humid out there this morning, and those winds are fairly light. So we've got a little patchy fog out there as well, around 3 miles here in central Arkansas, and we're seeing that also in western Arkansas. So 51 in the capital city. We're seeing those warmer temperatures down south. You can see exactly where that boundary is and where they're getting more of that southerly flow and where you're getting more of that northerly flow. But overall today, it's going to be nice, 72. We're going to start to clear into this afternoon. You'll see a bit more sunshine. Not expecting a lot of rain, by the way. Friday, a little bit cooler with that air that's flowing in now, 70. But check out Saturday, beautiful, and 76.
Tracy, thank you. Developing this morning, Cuba says its border troops shot and killed 4 people on a U.S. registered speedboat after those on board opened fire about a mile off of the island's north coast. Officials say the Florida registered boat was carrying 10 armed men described as Cuban nationals living in the United States, and that gunfire erupted when authorities tried to identify the vessel. 4 were killed, 6 others wounded, detained, and hospitalized. Cuban officials say they recovered weapons and explosives and claim the group was planning a violent infiltration. Authorities also say one person confessed that he was sent to Cuba from the U.S. to receive the so-called infiltrators. The U.S. says it will investigate independently, with Secretary of State Marco Rubio confirming agencies from the Coast Guard to the U.S. Embassy in Havana are working to verify who was aboard.
Developing now, Bill and Hillary Clinton are heading to Capitol Hill. The House Oversight Committee is bringing the former president and former Secretary of State for closed-door depositions. It's part of the investigation into the network surrounding convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Hillary Clinton is to testify today, with Bill Clinton tomorrow. The sessions are being transcribed and recorded. It comes as former Clinton administration Treasury Secretary Larry Summers, seen here, says he's retiring from his professorship at Harvard University following scrutiny over past ties to Epstein. And Bill Gates has apologized to his staff at his foundation after reports revealed he met with Epstein years after Epstein's guilty plea to a sex offense, but Gates says he did nothing illicit. In Arkadelphia, the Clark County Humane Society is making a major policy change. The shelter will stop accepting pit bulls and pit bull mixes. The board of directors announcing last week that once the pit bulls currently in their care are adopted, the shelter will then not intake any more of that breed.
Interim Director Les Kent says the decision is not about targeting pit bulls specifically, but about the strain on the facility. He says those dogs have caused significant damage inside the shelter, and the temporary moratorium allows staff to address ongoing operational challenges.
We have a severe overcrowding situation. We have a condition situation with our shelter, and we have adoption challenges with the pit bulls.
The organization is also dealing with repeated flooding, aging, and outdated buildings, also constant noise from nearby train traffic.
Kent said the shelter is actively searching for new property as it works to relocate and improve the conditions.
In a THV 11 update, the largest airport in the state making changes to better accommodate its passengers, new projects, a new director, and plans for the future.
THV 11's Tamer Knight joins us live from the airport with a closer look at what to expect the next time you fly out of Clinton National. Tamer?
Well, Karen, Hayden, Clinton National Airport is the main hub for all flights all across the state. Now responsible for economic development, constant flight services, and being located in the capital city, airport officials tells me they are always looking for ways to enhance the traveler's experience. That's including new leadership and announcing the completion of a few new projects.
Airports, while they all do the same thing, they are all very different.
That's Suzanne Payton, the new executive director at Clinton National Airport. With 25 years of experience, most recently as the director of properties planning and development, the Little Rock native says her experiences and work portfolio make her a unique fit for the role.
I'm a civil engineer and aviation planner, so I've worked for airports all over the country, helping them develop.
In the last 2 months, Payton has seen the completion of a few ongoing airport projects.
The canopy increases access to the terminal, so it provides a safe place for people to drop off, unload their bags.
The canopy also offers new lighting, a PA system, and new signage to help people as they start their journey through the airport.
We replaced the concourse flooring with terrazzo tile. That's been a big upgrade and has gotten a lot of positive response from our passengers.
And an extra layer of security has also been added. New exit lane breach device doors.
The doors open automatically for you to be able to exit. That expedites the process and allows us to monitor still what's going on in the concourse.
As for the future, Payton tells me the airport is working to further enhance the passenger experience in 2026.
Improved lighting in the concourse, improved lighting in the ticket lobby, just some of the passenger amenities. People are interested in being able to work, being able to get on their devices while they're in the concourse. So we will be adding updated seating in the concourse, like bar top seating with charging stations. As we've noticed how passenger usage of the airport has changed, we are changing and responding to that with what we offer.
Now the airport is also expanding parking by adding 109 more parking spots to the East Economy lot just in time for spring break travelers. For Clinton National Airport, Tamer Knight for THV 11 News.
All right, Tamer, you can find me at the Chili's with the Triple Dipper ahead of the flight. Thank you very much. Well, happening today at the state capitol, lawmakers celebrate Arkansas music legend Johnny Cash. The event starts at 2 p.m. at the Capitol Rotunda. Representative Johnny Rye will lead the annual Johnny Cash Day ceremony, honoring the Man in Black's lasting impact on Arkansas and the country. The event includes official citations and a proclamation recognizing the Kingsland natives' legacy. State law designates February 26th each year as Johnny Cash Day.
All right, let's celebrate by turning to meteorologist Tracy Bean and the forecast to help us plan at least Thursday.
Yeah, well, happy Johnny Cash Day to you too.
You too.
My son is a big fan of the Man in Black, so I'll have to let him know. All right, this morning we do have a little fog out there about 3 miles here in central Arkansas, and we're seeing that out west as well. That boundary is pushing through and giving a few rain showers. We're not really seeing much here, but just that patchy fog, which might make you turn on those windshield wipers. Could see a spotty shower here and there, but you'll see our winds are more northerly, looking for that high right around the low 70s. So sun is coming out later today. We'll begin to clear, and we've got a gorgeous Friday and Saturday for you. But now we're going to have to talk a little bit of traffic with Ashley. We got a couple of issues out there this morning.
Yeah, Tracy, we have several issues. We actually have three that are just on every corner of the metro, it seems like. 440, Interstate 40, I-30, we've got something going on. This is the vehicle fire that we were talking about just a few minutes ago, but there are two different incidents that have happened since then. So you can see that traffic is moving very slowly here, eastbound traffic, getting a closer look at where all of these are happening. And we're going to start right now with the latest accident that happened on Interstate 40. So this is a tractor trailer that has rolled over. It is blocking the right lane here. This is North Little Rock I-40 eastbound, just past the I-430 interchange at exit 147. It doesn't look like it's really slowing down any traffic right now. It looks to be moving okay. It's all green still, but that is something to be aware of. And then we also have this accident here on 440. This is at exit 12. This is westbound at Jacksonville Highway. So just be aware. Again, it's all green. We're not seeing any slowdowns here, but that is another accident that you need to know about if you're going to be traveling on 440. And then this is what we were looking at with our live traffic map a few minutes ago. As you can tell, vehicle fire here, the right lane blocked in Bryant I-30 eastbound. This is at the Bryant exit, which is exit 123. And traffic is slow there. It's not showing up on our traffic flow map. It's all green still, but I would say that's slowing down just a little. It looks like the volume is picking up a little bit there. So 3 different incidents that you should know about if you're coming into Little Rock from all different directions this morning. We'll check it again in a few minutes.